Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Master Sha Tao Center in London. My name is David Lush, and I'm one of the certified master teachers and healers of the Tao Academy. I'm honored to be head of operations here in London. With that, opening your spiritual channels is a very important part of your healing journey, your transformation journey, your spiritual journey, and enlighten your journey. So what is opening your spiritual channels? It means to receive spiritual messages through the form of visual, spiritual images, and auditory through spiritual hearing. Literally, direct spiritual communication. Now, why do you want to open your spiritual channels? Because it makes your life much better. When you open your spiritual channels, you are able to bring spiritual guidance, spiritual wisdom, spiritual information, spiritual messages from a higher frequency and vibration, whether it's from the Tao source, divine, the universe, saints, Buddhas, lamas, gurus, kahunas, whatever you believe in your belief system. The soul of heaven, the soul of Mother Earth, your own soul, your guides, guardians, protectors, and they give you information to solve issues in your life, to solve your problems. You know, many people, they have dreams, they don't understand the meaning, or they have painful experiences that still bother their hearts. Or why were they so lucky in life? When you get the spiritual information, you can take action and make positive change and transformation in your life. How can you use your spiritual channels? Well, you got to learn some very special techniques that we teach you. We teach you through books, videos, training programs, and events. And August 13th to 17th, we have a 5-day Open Your Spiritual Channels events here from the Master Sha Tao Center in London. We normally have hundreds of people from around the world join us, and you are welcome to join us, whether it's your first time or you've done it many times. With that, we're going to hear from some people. Here's Johannes, and he's going to share how opening his spiritual channels have benefited his life.
All right. Welcome. Hi, everyone. I'm happy to be here today. And yeah, spiritual channels. I can honestly tell you, I used to be such an overthinking person. I would overthink anything. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I eat this? Should I eat that? What should I do today? What should I do tomorrow? It was just painful, like the thoughts spinning in my head. It was really challenging. Luckily, I had the great luck to be in the Open Spiritual Channels training program. And the more I would practice, and also the more events I would attend, like a workshop or retreat, the more my spiritual channels started to open, and the more I would be able to receive messages and be able to trust and know what I'm receiving is the right thing and the right thing for me to do. And that's just honestly such a blessing for my life, such a gift. It's helping me every day to guide my life, to make decisions in all kinds of areas of life. So that's my short story. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Johannes. You know, for myself, multiple times I've been on property searches in Berlin and London and even Frankfurt, Germany. And I use my spiritual channels to guide me to the best area where I could find a good place with good energy, good feng shui, where I would feel good, The feng shui is, literally wind, water, but it's about the environment, the energy flow, the light flow, and more. And so multiple times I use my spiritual channels to guide me to the right area and also to choose the right flat where I could live. It's very practical as well. So we have Harsha, another person here. She's opened her spiritual channels. She's used them to benefit her life. Let us hear from Harsha.
Hi, everyone. Opening my spiritual channel has been a profound experience. I didn't know actually until I came to the training that my channels are open, and my third eye was partially open, and I had a very powerful direct communication channels. So this has been really amazing to understand this. Secondly, I learned the practices and the wisdom behind the spiritual channels, and really connected to something beyond myself. And that allowed me to have a different perspective in my life over many aspects of my life. It has been really, truly life-changing because I've been able to communicate directly. And it is really just an amazing experience to have your channels open. And I would recommend anyone to come and give it a try. Thank you.
Thank you, Harsha. Such other powerful examples of how to open the spiritual channels. For myself, there's multiple ways I've used my channels. I have used my channels in my job, in my work. When we create an event schedule, I use my spiritual channels to find out what is the best schedule that everybody wants. I use my spiritual channels. I've used it for design, for website, to flow articles, to even flow out books. You have the auditory, but then you see the images as well. It's very, very, very powerful. So let us bring Shani on. Shani's going to share how opening her spiritual channels has benefited her life.
Thank you, David. So for me, since I was born, actually, I actually had my third eye open, but I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought it was just the way that I saw the world. And as I grew up, I was actually seeing things and experiencing life as if seeing like an angel or something was normal. It was only when I came to Master Shah was I able to understand this ability, and I actually was seeing things that I didn't understand, and with Master Shah's wisdom I was able to understand it. So I was able to use my spiritual channels, especially my third eye, for normal things now. Like sometimes I would sense something in the room that wasn't 100% like positive, and with my third eye I could actually understand what it is and how I could transform it. And it's just very practical in this kind of way. For me, I use it as a kind of general sensing ability as well. And it's just amazing that I can use it in this way. So thank you so much.
Very powerful story. And with that, I flowed out a book, How I Healed My Obsessive Compulsive Disorder. I've been healed through Master Shah's amazing holistic health system. Not only that, Master Shah has these New York Times bestsellers, Soul Communication, Opening Your Spiritual Channels for Success and Fulfillment, and Soul Wisdom, which goes into soul-guided techniques, including the soul language and soul language channel that empower you to open your spiritual channels. So with that, in our August 13th to 17th Open Spiritual Channels retreats, we will take you through techniques. Your soul language will come out. Soul language channel, translate soul language, direct soul communication, receive messages, guide you to open your third eye. At the Master Shah Tao Center in London, in one of the Open Spiritual Channels event, the teacher at the start asked, How many of you can see spiritual images? Only about 15% of the people raised their hands. At the end of the event, the teacher asked how many. About 90% of the hands went up. That is incredible. There are people who meditate for decades and they never receive spiritual messages or images because they don't know the proper way, the safe techniques. Opening your spiritual channels is like anything. It's like working out, gaining a muscle, lifting weights, gaining. You can train your spiritual channels just like you train your muscles. In a little bit, I'm going to take you through a very guided meditation here to help you, give you a taste of this retreat, August 13th to 17th. Click on the links. We're going to post the links in here. We're going to post some links in. You will love to join this event. They're going to bring up this link here. You'll be able to see it right here. You know, you can go to that link and you, brand new, can join us. I give you a taste in a moment. Let us go. Let us hear from another Harsha and how opening her channels have benefited her life.
Opening spiritual channels it's a higher consciousness. And it's like reaching to the higher signs, souls to receive a message, which is really pure message. And this has truly guided me through my everyday life. What is good, what is not good, what can I do? The direct channels to having that transformation. So I would truly encourage everyone to join the retreat. To join the retreat. Thank you.
Thank you, Harsha. Everyone sit up straight. Put one hand below your navel, put one hand on your heart. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your abdomen. In and out at your natural pace. And I want you to visualize. I'm going to take you through a quick meditation. At the retreat, we do a much longer meditation. It is very powerful. Close your eyes and bring your mind to your lower abdomen. And visualize there's an ocean inside your abdomen. The sun is shining down. And you are there on a boat. Peaceful, calm, warm. And with that, you dive over the boat's edge into the warm water. And you start to swim down. And you can breathe in the water, so relax. You swim down, down, down. And you come to the bottom of the sea. And as you look around, you see all kinds of colored fishes. Rainbow color, red color, green color, purple color, blue color, white color, yellow color, all kinds of beautiful fish. And it's lit up and you look over and there is a golden shining pearl. It's as big, bigger than a watermelon. And you go over to this golden pearl and it's effervescent, radiating. It's shining golden light. And you kneel down and you put your hands on the pearl. Put it on and you pull back. You're like, wow, so warm. And you put your hands on the pearl. And this light begins to light up. You can see it flow into your arms, into your whole body, into your lower abdomen. And the universal light energy force lights you up, flowing into you. And this golden light pearl is nourishing you. It's blessing you. It's revitalizing you, regenerating you, filling you, refueling you. opening, aligning you. And you breathe in this golden light as it permeates your whole being. And the golden pearl starts to dissolve and moves into your body, into your lower abdomen, and reforms. Spinning rapidly, 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 radiating, 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 vibrating, 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 golden light pearl, vibrating in your lower abdomen, shaking, radiating, boosting, opening, aligning, healing, rejuvenating, revitalizing, regenerating, refueling, transforming you. And there's a huge explosion of light condensing back into the golden light pearl in your abdomen. And with that, you jump off the floor of the ocean, fly up and out, back onto your boat, where you sit down and you meditate. And you see the golden light pearl spinning. And the sun is shining. A warm breeze. Calm. Beautiful. Peaceful. All is well. All is calm. All is one. We close this practice by saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Open your eyes, everyone, and type in the comments. Type in the chat your experience and how you feel. Many comments already here. Many faces, many names. Jay wrote, looking forward to attending this program. She means the retreat. Type in your experience. This is a very powerful, short meditation you can do again and again. We're going to put up the link again, how you can join us. August 13th to 17th for an open spiritual channels retreat to open your spiritual communication, your auditory, to open your third eye, your spiritual images, to really advance your self-healing journey, to really advance your spiritual journey. We have people who repeat this event year after year after year, 6 times, 10 times, because opening your channels is infinite. Infinite layers of wisdom, information, Tao source. Infinite layers of growth. Rosetta said, wow, I love this meditation. I feel energized, light, and hopeful. Thank you. Welcome you, Rosetta, to join us for the retreat. Lucy, thank you. I found this very helpful. I feel calm. Welcome you, Lucy. Welcome everyone. Understand that life is better. Life is happier. Life is more connected. Life is sweeter. Life is brighter. Life is smoother. And life is more fulfilling with open spiritual channels. So on behalf of the Master Sha Dao Center in London, this is David Lush. We thank you for joining us. We invite you to join us for this wonderful retreat, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.